Today, I'm delighted to introduce to you Genevieve Lowry, who is going to speak to us about her experience with one of those mission opportunities.
Good morning. I'm here today to talk to you about the Appalachia Service Project. For many years, too many to count, Westside has sent teams of teens and adult leaders as volunteers with Appalachia Service Project, providing repairs that make homes warmer, safer, and drier. While preparing to speak to you today about my experience with ASP, I revisited their website to see how they describe their mission. Two words stood out: relationship and transformation. I can attest to both. We build relationships with the families whose homes we work on, with other church volunteers, and with each other, especially since our sleeping quarters are usually school classrooms. And we're transformed by being the hands and feet of Christ, providing the much-needed repairs that make homes warmer, safer, and drier, the ASP motto. These are alone powerful reasons to support ASP, but I have one more: our teens. ASP gives our teens the chance to step out of their comfort zone and try something new. This year, we worked with an older couple who needed a 75-foot ramp for the gentleman who lived in the home. Each day, the family, an elderly woman and her sister, made us lunch, sparing us from the soggy PB&Js provided by ASP. Over corn dogs, chicken and noodles, and Rice Krispie treats, we talked about our lives, our families, school, and work. It was relational and transforming. On Monday, the kids arrived timid and hesitant, unsure of how to use the tools, worried they'd do something wrong. They were shy around the homeowners. By Friday, they handled the tools with confidence, saw what needed to be done, and did it. They stepped into themselves unafraid. They laughed, talked, sang, and danced again, relational and transforming. Their faith grew in the same way. Because this year's work site was a long drive, our van rides became daily conversations about how God was working through us. On Monday, the teens barely spoke, uncertain how to answer or anxious about sharing too much or not enough. But by Friday, they were offering their own reflections on faith, how it was emerging, evolving, and growing. As a leader, I had the privilege of witnessing it all unfold as they discovered the many ways God lives within us and works through us. As a leader, I get to hold space for that discovery of who they are becoming, discovery of a world beyond their own community, and discovery of how God shows up in them and for them. This year's theme was Be the Light, and there was light everywhere. The family was a light for us with their open hearts and full plates. The work team was a light for the family as we built the ramp, expanding their world beyond the front porch. And the teens were a light for us all. Watching them build relationships with the family, with one another, and with God, they transformed a home, a family, each other, and me.